Yo, what's good with you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, guys. So today I'm bringing you guys another video. Today I'm bringing you guys an ASCENT SOVA guide, and I'm going to be showcasing the darts that I use in game to give me that extra edge for me and my team, of course. Really quick, I just want to say we're on the way to 1,100 subscribers. If you guys are not yet subscribed, be sure to do so, and it would mean a lot, but I appreciate you clicking on the video. This is just a quick disclaimer as well. I'm going to say most of these darts that I am using, I have not made out myself. These are darts that I've collected through YouTube, through TikTok, through other social media platforms that I've just seen in general, and I'm only here to showcase them to you guys, and maybe, maybe you guys can get the upper edge on your games as well, and that's really that. Another thing too is I'm probably going to do more maps in the future. I just think I'm the strongest with SOVA on ASCENT, so that is why I'm choosing this map first, as I do know most of my lineups on this map more than any other map. And this isn't going to be that special either. I'm sure most of these darts you're going to be aware of and probably use in-game if you are SOVA, but if you can come out of this video with one dart that you can figure out and now learn and use it in your game, that's my job, and that's exactly what I'm trying to get you guys to do. But without further ado, intro's a bit long, but we're going to get right into the video. Alright, the first dart is a double shock on B main from defending. We're going to start off on defending, and we're going to just kind of go along with there, but we're going to start on B. This shock dart is arguably one of the easiest shock darts that I've seen ever. Not even just with ASCENT, just in general. It's super simple. You want to first start off getting in this corner, and no, I did not make this one up myself. Once again, not a lot of these. I think almost every single one except for the oddball few had just been I've taken and used in my game. I'm just passing them down to you guys, so I do not take credits at all. But you want to get your shock dart, and you want to aim your crosshair right with this line, this pipe wire area, and right where the arch meets right there. So your crosshair is basically right there, and you want to double bounce, full charge it, all right? Now the second dart is going to go right here. You want to look at this painting, and basically right where the dirt and the rock meet the grass, right on this corner right here. And you're just going to want to no bounce, click one time. Don't even hold, don't even bounce at all, just click. And this will land right outside of B main, and I would recommend doing this right away because this is when they're going to start entering on B main, and if you do it a bit later, they could already be pushed past it, and that could just get you to waste 2 of your shock darts. So I'm going to show you guys the first dart is right here. It'll bounce there, and it will go right there. And the second one, once again, by pointing like this, click once, it'll land there as well. So when you do it together, it'll look a little something like this. Like that. And I'm going to show you guys where this goes, of course, because that's probably what I should do. That one might be off. It'll be right there. So that is one that is pretty good. I have gotten a few kills with this one, but you got to do it right away. All right, if you know that they're going to be taking B, you got to do it right away. Maybe get your Cypher to cam, or if someone's going to hear on your team, then do that. That's pretty good. As far as figuring out if they're going B alone with recon, you can just do this, land on that wall right there. That's what I do most times, and it really doesn't do much. If you are playing on site, then you could just bounce it off the ceiling, and then just figure that out yourself. That one's not very difficult to figure out. If you want to check out outside of B main, this one I have figured out on my own. I'm sure people have probably figured this one out as well, but you want to go right in the corner of pizza, right here, and you want to get right between this two, like the little hedge and the building. You want to look right between, so your crosshair is not touching it, but it's right in the middle. And you want to just shoot over the first line, and it'll land right here. And this is really good for people just trying to get on. If you do it a bit lighter, it'll land around here, and that can obviously catch tiles. But most times it will just land right here, and this will just get you people in this area, maybe back spawn or whatever. And this is really good for people who are trying to go to B. It's very predictable for a dart to land in here, but outside, when people are all chilling right here, especially at the beginning of the round, that is going to be a lot harder to get rid of that dart. So that is a very good one, and I've seen a lot of results from that. I've caught all 5 people there at once one time, and it's amazing. You can just use your alt right here, maybe go into market and use your alt, and just go main, all that stuff. I've gotten kills with that plenty. It's a very good dart, and I do not see a lot of people using that. Let's say, though, hypothetically, they go to A, and you are at B, and you want to rotate over. I like going right here. This one is not mine as well, and looking right at this cloud that kind of has this little sharp edge to it. Look right at it and 2.5 it, and this will land right on the wall of sight most times, as you guys can see. And anyone trying to play switch, and even people trying to camp here as well, they will get caught. And people who plant most of the time right here, right in front of Jen, they will also get caught as well. So it's a really good dart. I use this all the time when I'm rotating B to A when there are people A on defending. It is super good. As far as playing mid, you can just do the one I did as well. Or to figure out their cat, I just shoot it right here every single time. And as long as it's not going behind this wall, they should catch people going along cat. It's pretty easy. To figure out if they're going A, I like to go right here on this wall. And I like to look in between these two clouds. Put my crosshair right in the middle. And just right over the one line, I just do that. It'll land back here most of the time, which is pretty good. But if you want to get right here, because sometimes it can push up, you know, main and like push up along here, that they won't get that. They won't get spotted there. So if you want to figure out whether or not they're going here, just click like this. If you just click, it'll land right here, which is a lot better of a dart. Yes, it's not too far away, but people who are trying to play along here, playing back cubby like right here, they will also get spotted. So that is really, really good. It's pretty good as well. I'm sure you can make something happen with wine as well. You can probably do something like this along the lines of this to figure out if there's anyone wine. I'm sure that'll probably get them. I'm not overly sure. I haven't really used that in game, but you understand, right? But if you are on attacking, one dart I really, really like if we're going A, but you want to fake B, I like to go right here. It's a length. It takes a long time to get there. Do not get me wrong. It does take quite the while to get here, but I think it's a pretty good one. You want to line yourself up with this corner right here. And you want to aim at the top of this building and the top of this tree, right in the middle. And you want to 2.5 it. And I'm telling you right now, it'll probably land on the site or on the boxes. Just like that. I actually figured this one out on my own. Maybe people have figured this one out as well, but I was just chilling in a custom, and I figured that one out. It is a pretty insane dart. And if people are on site, which most times they are, that is a very good one to tell if people are going to be rotating. How many are going to be rotating to A? How many are already on A? It's a very, very good dart. If you were trying to take B in recon, just shoot this tree. 9 times out of 10, it'll work. Or if you're moving up a bit, I just shoot the ground or the ceiling of that main to the ground, and it'll land right here. And it'll catch everyone playing Switch and maybe outside market and maybe logs, stuff like that. It'll catch them. Yeah, that's basically that. It's not very difficult. Like, there's not a lot of complex darts that you need to do on this map, which I really, really like. If you are trying to take A and you are rotating to A, I like to get in this box right here. And I like to go right here. And I look a little bit in between the two top of the little spike, like this little explosion thing. And I just 1.5 it. And it will land right on heaven like this. But if you want them to go, if you want it to land like right here, then you just want to look a little bit to the right and give it a little more power. Or sorry, a little bit to the left and give it a little more power, and that should be good. Should be just fine. Now, actually, I forgot one on defending. If you guys are rotating and you're already on heaven or something like that, and you got to defuse, it's very simple. I just shoot it one bounce right here. It'll land here, and that's a pretty good one most times. But if you're trying to get them like directly on site, all you got to do is just click like this. And this will get, you know, right back gen. Like, it's not that difficult to figure out how to get to site. It's pretty easy. Oh, I keep forgetting about these defending darts. Let's just say that you are, they planted B and you went from A. A good thing to do is you can either just lob it like this. It'll land on site. Or if you just do a little less power. That was a bit of a mess up. But, you know, do a little bit less of that power. But overall, shooting this back tree will get everyone on site except for people on boat. And this is really good because if you are playing up and you move along, you can see anyone on this side and you can bang them through the wall with any, obviously, like the Phantom, the Vandal, that type of stuff. I can't even count how many kills I've gotten doing that. And especially if you're coming from market, you're right here and, you know, like they've taken site. You know, maybe do a little peek on main. If you don't see anyone, then just shoot this tree right here. And this will open up all of it. And most times you'll see people playing along here, especially this corner, and you can just wallbang them. I've done it so many times, and it is very effective. I don't see people doing it enough, honestly. That is a very, very good dart. I'm going to be completely real. But that is that's basically all of the darts that I know. But once again, there's only 2 sites. It's a fairly open map, so you don't need to do all these little technical things to see who's on site and see who's there and see who's there. It's actually pretty good, I'm not going to lie. If you guys think I've missed any darts and you want to leave them in the comments below, which I should do, and maybe I can go into a custom and practice it on my own, then definitely go and let me know in the comment section below, as this wasn't much of an informal video as the others. As I mentioned in the beginning, it wasn't as special as some of the other Ascent guides that you may be seeing on YouTube. But I just wanted to pass what I got. I still got a long way ahead of me as far as improving on this game, but along the journey, this is what I figured out, so I'm passing it down to you guys. This could help you guys in game. I'm not too sure. We'll see. I might come back to this map in the future and do another revamped guide, but maybe I can get the rest of the maps out for you guys. But you know, it's gonna take a little bit of practicing, seeing where they could go. But I love doing that, so I might do it again. I might do a different map. let me know in the comment section below what map should I do next. But that's going to be it for me. Love all of you guys. See you guys tomorrow. And be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Peace out.